Okay, we're ready with a cool program which is called Kibana, and Kibana can show very cool statistics from any log file that you might have on your server. So today I'm running Ubuntu, the latest version 18.04 at the moment, and we are going to install Kibana on this computer. And it's actually just a laptop. I'm running it on an Acer E15. So, but I know I've run Kibana on other laptops, so it's no problem. So, I have already installed Java on my laptop, but if you don't have installed it, you can either download Java with the tar.gz and then just run the command the sudo mkdir use libjvm and then just go to install folder and unzip the tar.gz into the jvm and then run sudo update alternatives install use bin java use bin java virtual machine java dk the version bin java 100 and the same for java java docs. Okay, so just to this is the advanced method of installing Java. You can also install it on a much easier method. So if you just go to my JBoss Fuse installation here, you can see that I've installed it just with sudo apt repository pp a web apt 8 team/java sudo apt get update sudo apt install oracle 8 oracle-java 8 installer. Of course you can install Java 9 also if you want, but remember Java 8 has long-time support, Java 9 does not have long-time support. So be a bit smart and think of if you actually need whatever is in Java 9. Okay, so the commands here are very easy for installing Java 8 if you just need the standard installation. The website of where everything is located is netport.com, and I also have an Ubuntu site here where you can actually see installing in Java 8 on Ubuntu with the apt-get command and an own mover just for this. Okay, let's go back to the cool thing, the Kibana. Okay, Kibana it's a bit advanced and I use a bit time to understand this because Kibana is not Kibana at itself. You need a search engine first, and we will use Elasticsearch as the search engine. So we need to go to Elasticsearch and download it. Just press Alt here and go to some tools, preferences. We just want to set where the downloaded files get. Here, always ask where you save files. Okay, so the file type I want is the deb file. So here's a deb. Let's go for save, and I have in my home folder I have a folder called install where I will save Elasticsearch. Okay, it's already completed. So I'll open a terminal. I'll just add one to favorites, so I always have one down here. Oh, now I got two. Hooray! Just need one. Okay, open a terminal, go to install, and here you can see Elasticsearch is here. and the deb file is very easy to install. Just write dpkg -i Elasticsearch, and it uses request of super user privilege, so just write this sudo, then of course your password, and congratulations, you have installed Elasticsearch. But of course you were sudo, so it doesn't work right off the box, so you need to give yourself permissions. And we now have Elasticsearch. It's located in the user/share/Elasticsearch. We have configuration files, which is located in etc/Elasticsearch, and we have more configuration, which is located, or the script files, which is located in etc/init.d/Elasticsearch. So we need to make ourselves the owner of the folders. So just go to cd/etc and then give yourself permissions. Sudo shown -r user Elasticsearch. Okay, so if we now go for ll and grep elastic, you can see that I'm an owner now, Sindre. So cd etc default, do the same here. And it's a file, not a directory, so the same without the ending dash. And then we have log files, so cd var/log, and do the same here, and it's also a file. Okay, and then we have lib, cd var/lib, and do the same here, and it's a file also. And then we have configurations, cd etc Elasticsearch. Okay, so this is the configuration folder for Elasticsearch, and you can see that we have the elasticsearch.yml. So if we just go for sudo nano elasticsearch.yml, you can see that I have now loaded the text editor for editing inside the terminal. It's called Nano. It's a very cool program, really like it. 1000% better than Y. Okay, the first thing we have to do is under this node thing, I'm sorry, under cluster. The cluster name should just be my application. Cluster node is node-1, and this is only for if you want to have like maybe 2 computers writing into the same Elasticsearch. Oh no, I'm sorry, if you want to have more Elasticsearches than one. Okay, so I have Control X now, and then write Y and enter, and now I have saved the configuration. So to start Elasticsearch, this is the command, but I don't think we want to start it this way. Yeah, I think we will go for bin/Elasticsearch. So let's go to cd/user lib no user/share Elasticsearch. Yeah, and then we go for bin. Okay, now it's running. So let's open a new terminal here, and then if you write curl -x get http /localhost 49200 curl not found. Okay, to install curl, sudo apt install curl. Just writing down. Okay, and then we'll just write our password. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, let's go for the command one more time. Okay, and now we got this message. And this means that Elasticsearch is running, and as you can see I have version 6.2.3. Okay. So let's go to, yeah, actually this we have already done. We have given ourselves permissions. So let's go to the Elasticsearch folder. Cd use share Elasticsearch sudo bin, and now we're going to install the plugin ingest GeoIP. Elasticsearch plugin install ingest GeoIP, and let's just be safe and just shut down Elasticsearch here. So I just go for Ctrl C. Okay. I think I wrote something wrong, so I'll just copy this command here. Continue, yes. Okay, so it's installed now. So let's start Elasticsearch again. And everything looks like it's running very good, so great job. Now we have actually installed Elasticsearch. Next we are going to install Kibana. So the first thing I want to do is the wget -qo space https artifacts.elastic.co/gpg-k-elasticsearch space pipe space sudo apt-k add dash. So this will add the key for Elasticsearch. So only do this once, do not do this twice, whereas you will fill up your key and then you have to remove it. Okay, now you can see that we have a problem. This command will actually download version 6.2.2 of Kibana, and so if we just go to the terminal again and write curl -get, we can see that we have version 6.2.3, so we should not download 6.2.2. I'll just write this down also. So of course we need a Kibana 6.2.3, not 6.2.2. So when I wrote this article 1 week ago, 6.2.2 was the newest, so something has happened. So that's no problem, we just go for Google, and China, Kibana, and we just go here to Kibana website. We go for download, and we will want the deb file. Just save it to install. Okay, and here is the installation command. So just go to the terminal, cd install, and we have Kibana sudo dpkg-i Kibana. Like this. Okay, it's installed. Very good. Now we just need to configure it. Okay, so let's go for etc. And here we need to, just like Elasticsearch, the configuration files are located in etc/Kibana. The program is located in use share Kibana. Okay, so let's just give ourselves permission to own Kibana folder. If we go for ll grep Kibana, you can see that the root is now owner, but we want to be owner. So sudo shown -r user Kibana, and if we now go for ll, we see that Sindre is now the owner, which is me, of course. Let's go into Kibana folder, and here we see that we have kibana.yml. We want to edit that file. And Kibana is the dashboard, and Kibana gets its data from Elasticsearch. So we want to make sure that it actually gets its data from the correct place. And here is it. So we want to remove the comment from elasticsearch.url. Okay, Control X and Y. And of course, to edit the file, it was sudo nano kibana.yml, and nano is the text program. So let's go to cd use share, make ourselves of the Kibana folder, sudo shown -r user Kibana. Let's go into the Kibana folder, and if you see here for the files, we have a bin catalog, which we can start Kibana from. /bin Kibana. Oh, I just write this down also. So this is no problem to fix. So if we go to cd var lib and ll grep Kibana, we can see that the owner of this is Kibana itself. So let's go into the Kibana folder, and here we see what do we see here? I think maybe I just want to make myself owner of this folder. So sudo shown r user Kibana on the var lib Kibana folder, and then if we go back to use share Kibana and then try to start it again with /bin/Kibana. Yeah, now it started. Oh, okay, now it's already in use by Kibana. So Kibana is already started, but it should start now anyway. So this will be a good time for me to just kill the process or just restart it. I just want to restart my computer just to make sure that this port is open, and then I'll go into this video again. Managed to restart Ubuntu. The port should now be open, so let's just go back and try to start first Elasticsearch and then Kibana. So I use Elasticsearch, use Elasticsearch /bin Elasticsearch, then open a new terminal, go cd, use share, and then Kibana bin / Kibana. Okay, now the server is running. So the thing was that we had to give permission to the var Kibana folder, and I've written it down on my notes, so I will update the tutorial. Okay, so now Elasticsearch is sending its searches to Kibana. So if we now open up the web browser, and we see here in Kibana that there's an URL here, localhost 5601. So if we go to that one, localhost 5601, we can see that Kibana is starting, and this says like add data to Kibana, and of course we have no data in Kibana, so we need to make some data of some sort. And if we open a new tab and go to my website netport.com/en/Kibana, and then Kibana on Ubuntu, we have now configured Kibana, and now we need something called file beat. And the beat is something that sends data into Elasticsearch, which Kibana gets its data from. So this is also a problem. Of course, file beat is not, we don't want 622, because we downloaded 623 of Elasticsearch, so just make a note of that also. So let's just go to FileBeat website. Okay, this didn't give anything. Just search for FileBeat. Okay, download FileBeat, and we want the deb 64-bit. Just save it and install. And then open a new terminal. Go for cd install. And here is our FileBeat. So sudo dpkg FileBeat, and then your password. Okay, so it's installed, and now we have configuration files in etc, and we have the FileBeat in use share FileBeat, and we have the log files. So let's start with the etc. So let's make ourselves the owner of the FileBeat here. So if you're a developer for Ubuntu, please fix this, because this is very annoying. The terminal tapping here. Okay, let's go into the folder. So sudo shown -r user FileBeat. Very easy to change yourself to the owner. we're inside the folder and we have the YML file here. So let's edit it. Sudo nano bit YML. Okay. So let me just think of it. The thing here is that I told you previously that we want to have any log file that we could possibly think of. So if you want to log Apache logs, then you need to add the path here for Apache. If you want to log MySQL logs, then you need to add the path for MySQL. If it's Oracle logs, then add the path for Oracle. And I want to log JBoss views logs, so I will enter the path for my JBoss views. So I just open a new terminal and I go for locate views.log, locate views.log, and this is the log file that I have for JBoss views. So I just copy that and I go back to my FileBit configuration and I write enable true, and the path I just paste here. And now my path is opt JBoss views data log star.log. So yeah, whatever log file you want to put in here, just enter the path here. It's very easy. Okay, now we need to go further down. So general dashboards, and here it's Kibana. So the beat or the file beat has an own dashboard and it's loaded via the Kibana API. So we are using Kibana, so we should remove this comment here. Okay. So this is just to get the dashboard for the file bit. It's not important, but it's cool to have because we can have it. Okay, next we need the log stash. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is also a bit cool. Either we use Elasticsearch or we use Logstash. So how can I say this very easy? This is complicated. This is why it's complicated to explain. So let me just draw a small drawing. We are now installing FileBit. FileBit is sending to, let me just increase the text here. FileBit is sending to Elasticsearch, and Elasticsearch is sending, or Kibana is getting data from Elasticsearch. So this looks very easy, but we can also do something in between here. We can install something called Logstash. but let's make it not that complicated now. Let's just go from FileBit, Elasticsearch to Kibana. And I'll make a note that we should remove logstash from this tutorial. We don't want to have it more advanced than we need. So if you, as an example, need special how can I say, special filters, if you have special log files that are if your log files are very special, then you need to use logstash, but set up this basic tutorial first and then add a logstash when everything here is working. Okay, we have this now. It's output to Elasticsearch. We can make it output to logstash, but we don't want yet. So go for Ctrl X and Y. Okay, now we have saved it. Now it's the permission things here also. So let's go to user share. Make yourself owner of FileBit. Okay, this is another thing that I found, which is an error with installation, but I managed to fix it. When I tried to start FileBit, it actually looked for the configuration file inside the use share and not in the use etc FileBit, so it's looked in the wrong folder. So to fix it, I just went to the user share FileBit and I made this shortcut here. ln, which is making shortcut, by dash s /etc /FileBit /fields.yml. This file should exist. And the shortcut is from use share FileBit bin fields.yml. Okay, now the fields are been fixed. So now we can start everything, and we have already started Elasticsearch. We have started Kibana, so now we can start FileBit. So let's go to user share FileBit. So /bin FileBit -c etc FileBit yml -e -d quotes star quotes end. Okay, so this looks like an error, but it's not. It's actually FileBit eating the log files from my JBoss Fuse installation, or my JBoss Fuse log file. So I don't know if you remember, but we set the configuration that it should be fed with the fuse.log file. So this is what is happening now. Okay, so let's go to Kibana, and if we just go here for set up index patterns, and here if you write star here, you can see that there's something called FileBit some 623 here, and this means that it's getting its data from FileBit. So the next tutorial will be, you can either, if you're happy with everything, the filters and everything, we can just go ahead and use it. So just go here and click next step, or we need to adjust some filters, and then we need to go for a next tutorial, which is how to start Elasticsearch. No, it's how to install the logstash. This is just how to start Elasticsearch, Kibana, FileBit. Okay, congratulations. this is a very cool program and you will definitely benefit from it.